Let's look at citing and quoting from secondary sources. We'll also explore the differences between primary and secondary sources, along with some examples. Primary sources provide a first-hand account of an event or time period and are considered to be authoritative. They represent original thinking, reports on discoveries or events, or they can share new information. They are usually the first formal appearance of original research. For example, interviews, research reports, a journal article reporting new research or findings, literature. On the other hand, secondary sources involve analysis, synthesis, interpretation, or evaluation of primary sources. They often attempt to describe or explain primary sources. For instance, journal articles that comment on or analyze research, textbooks, dissertations. It's important to remember that secondary sources should be cited sparingly. Use them only when the original work is out of print, unavailable, or available only in a language you do not understand. As a good scholarly practice, prioritize finding, reading, and citing primary sources directly, rather than relying on secondary sources. For example, instead of citing an instructor's lecture, a textbook, or an encyclopedia that refers to original research, find, read, and cite the original research yourself. To cite secondary source, firstly, identify the primary source and write, as cited in, the secondary source that you used. Next, if the year of publication of the primary source is known, also include it in the text citation. For example, if you read a work by Lyon et al., 2014, in which Rabbit, 1982, was cited, and you were unable to read Rabbit's work yourself, cite Rabbit's work as the original source, followed by Lyon et al.'s work as the secondary source. Only Lyon et al.'s work appears in the reference list. If the year of the primary source is unknown, omit it from the in-text citation. Here is how secondary sources are cited in both narrative and parenthetical citations. All in all, secondary citation is only used under certain conditions, such as when the original source is unavailable, out of print, or inaccessible, or when it is cited in a work that offers important analysis or context.